Hello, and welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play through some more of The Lord of the Rings Total War today. I love this game. It's been such an awesome time to get through little bits of it, and we're going to get straight into playing some more The Lord of the Rings Total War. This game is honestly the best, and I cannot believe it's a free expansion of Medieval Two Kingdoms. It is such a good expansion from Medieval Two Kingdoms. I used to play with the Moz 1.5, which was the massive overhaul submod mod a long time ago. But get this, right? I was on a shared computer, and I was playing Lord of the Rings Total War, and obviously it's taken up space, and somebody needed to delete space. So they just saw that my files were taking up a lot of space and didn't think even for a second, oh, do you know what? There might be 200 hours worth of actual gameplay on that. Let's delete it. So they just deleted the 200 hours worth of gameplay that I had on that Lord of the Rings Total War save. So I haven't touched this game since, really. Up until now.
Yes, my lord.
And oh, I'm so glad we're back into
Your
it.
orders, my lord.
So, we want to take out bandit settlements. Given how our last bandit battle went, I actually want to be a little bit more careful with my next bandit interaction, because we don't want to lose soldiers to bandits. That's kind of pitiful, and we're not even starting to get proper forces yet. So what I might actually do is just save my units for that big confrontation. We can build you up into a big stack army. Which means I need to recruit units, and I need to recruit units. And then I'm going to send out my units to go and conquer the world. And you can go here, buddy, but let's just see what happens if I take this unit out. Because I do need to start, yeah, that's fine. I do need to start actually expanding and conquering the world. Gandalf could do it. He could do it. I don't want to risk being attacked at all.
Your orders, my lord.
And I'm enjoying having him be there. So, if I can get an extra couple units over there, I will send one of my generals to go and take one of those villages. In the meantime,
my lord.
Who are you?
Watching from the shadows.
That's a bandit settlement? Trolls and bandits. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. And we have one mission. We have to go and actually send our diplomat to the dwarves. The sooner I get that done, the sooner I can earn some money. So let's go and send our diplomat to the trolls and return.
We shall prevail.
Maintain siege.
Yes.
That's alright. If they attack, we'll just break off, and then we'll get our reinforcements over. They normally like to just hold it anyway. Yeah, that's how they out. That was a good plan of them. We'll just break off and then come back. It's not like we actually need to build any siege equipment. Withdraw from battle.
Rally to me, men.
You can chase me if you want, but nah, didn't think they would.
Back from the walls.
End of turn report. Construction. Cool. Time to build units. So you're telling me that we don't have a high enough culture? Is that it? We don't have a high enough cultural thing, so we need to do standing stones. That's going to be next, because we've just built stables and I can't do anything with them. Let's go and join our units together, and now it's a different story. I'm still going to send you guys along. You can be like reinforcements, mate. And now, why not actually? You know what I'll do? Join in.
My lord.
Take him out.
Yes, my lord. Orders.
Come on.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't have a mouse. I'm playing this very clicking on a touchpad. Let's do it.
We attack.
Let's see if I can get this battle done really quickly. Start deployment.
Units, await my orders.
Obviously smartly, but quickly. I want all of my cavalry units to be together. They're going to come in from this side. Right, click, drag. I'm also going to get all of my archer units together. They're also going to be here. And this is just going to be one huge assault. But I want an actual strategy with how my troops are positioned. Because how your troops are positioned in this game is so important. And then in the middle, that will do. That's your group formation. Archers, you're fine. And you are going to also be shield wall. Group, start battle. 2, run. Get in line, start shooting. I want my cavalry to come in from behind and attack them from the rear. Peasant archers, you know who you need to hit. I want you guys to get 2 peasant archers. Peasant archers. And yes, do fire. But also line up a bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then that will be your group. Group. One, my melee force will defeat their melee force easily. But why actually leave anything to chance? Bring my general involved in this as well for a side attack. No, one attack here, please. Love how it did that. And once I've actually defeated their archers in combat, I'm going to then get my archers to attack their units. In the meantime, they can kind of smell their own defeat, line up there, and then side charge into them. Three, two, one, go. One, press up, please. I would say run as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There's a lot of actual guys that I can kill over here. That's good for me. As long as my general units are in combat but not in danger of dying, I am happy. I have a feeling that I might just use flaming arrows a lot more. It seems to be much more effective than I thought it was going to be. Because my archers aren't good. If you have good archers, non-flaming arrows is the way to go. Right now, flaming arrows seems to do the job.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Quickly, I'm going to check OBS because it has not worked on me. As I was saying, OBS has not worked on me before, so I just am going to make sure that I can actually have clips that work. There you go, cool. Sorry for delays there, if that delays the flow of combat, because I would prefer to just not have that, but I'd rather have that and have a working clip. Look, flaming arrows is the way to go, look at it! Okay, now, generals, take a step back. Spearman, please. One again. I want you guys. Okay, come on, General. If I tell you to do something, you gotta do it, mate. Okay, attack them. And actually now, I'm going to break apart their group formation, and I want my archers to do their solid work. Line up. Line up. Get out of there, mate. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. They're not losing any more troops. I'm happy with that formation. Move closer. To there. Five, 4, 3. That should mean that everybody's in a good position. What on earth are they doing? Running. I was hoping that this would mean minimum casualties. Because any fighting that you can avoid fighting, generally avoid fighting. So I'm just going to keep on showering them with arrows until my cavalry flank them from the other side, and then they're all going to melee charge at the same time. Particularly as flaming arrows are no longer as useful. Let's be more specific with your arrows, guys. I'm curious to see the difference for myself. Does it actually make a huge difference? Because there's a lot of flaming arrows which do nothing. That seems to be doing some decent work. Yeah, there you go, that's decent. Volley again. That's not bad. General, coming in. I'm literally going to get all of my units to attack in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this will mean the ultimate victory. They just won't be able to stand up against their numbers. And like I thought.
Him, his troops will lose their will to
There you
fight.
go. Maximum
If we
victory.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Enemy general fallen. And minimum casualties from the looks of things.
Our men are in command of the city.
Where are the last couple of their troops? There.
Units, selling more.
Yeah, now they're gonna keep it. Cool, done!
This is a clear victory.
Woohoo! Now the city underneath our command. Clear victory. That was alright. That wasn't too bad. I feel like we still got attacked a little bit more than I would have liked by some of their units. But the units that we lost were, by and large, the units that I wanted to lose. So that was good. So now that we've taken that city, we're actually going to start expanding as well. Where do we go? We should probably go south. Let's take that huge city. I'm going to need a little bit more reinforcements to actually make that happen, though. Let's head south and take that city. I'm just going to stretch my neck. It's taking a decent time to load. Decent time to load. Come on. There you go. I think the laptop's been busy. It's been doing other things than gaming as well, so...
Glory, honor, victory. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Cool! So now we've started on the quest to make our faction heir a mighty general, and that's a really good start. That's a fishing village. That's a decent battle to take a fishing village anyway. Let's, leave nobody in Horwell. I am willing to
Yes, your orders, my lord.
leave Horwell completely undefended
Your will,
to
my
go and
lord.
take this town.
Your will, my lord.
But I might need to actually rest up a turn. Or do I?
Yes, my lord.
Which units can travel?
Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
There you go.
My lord. My lord.
So you guys, travel up. We're not going to touch him. No, why do you assume I want a high tax rate for crying out loud? Go a low tax rate.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, look, we could use the cash, go normal tax rate. But we want that city, and I'm willing to abandon everything in my current city to get there. I'm also willing to send over... Can I defend the city with a half-stack army? Sort of.
Orders.
Let's get rid of
Your will,
units who
my
are likely to die
lord. My lord.
and send them to join Eriador.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
And leave a full stack army there. And recruit some more. And I'm spending money, but I'm spending money with the hopes that I can actually expand.
Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
And soon you're going to have more reinforcements. Do I send... No, I just feel like I should keep units in that castle still. So that's building troops there. Bree is chilling. Staddle is chilling. They don't have any armies, that's fine. And you're getting ready for round 2.
Orders.
And for round 2 you're going to have 2 extra units of archers, and that's going to be better. And then, where do I send you? That's the enemy's lair. Go and take that settlement over there. No, I want to make war with the dwarves. Let's go and enter. I'm happy to nearly make more with the goblins. So let's go and kind of like verge on goblin territory. Let's annoy the goblins more than anything else. Whew! We made a profit and we spent so much money. So, our next prerogative is expand, expand, expand. And then we're just going to go a little bit further, see if we can take one more settlement. And yeah, from there, we'll have the money we need to actually start building the cities that we like. Oh, I also need to build a cultural requirement in North Tharbad. And then I can start using North Tharbad to actually conquer down to Isengard. And I feel like once I'm ready, I will start declaring war on Isengard. But it's probably going to be maybe 10 turn fix. I need better military infrastructure. I need
Yes,
some
my
other
lord.
things. Let's go and actually say hi to the dwarves.
As you
Hey dwarves, what's up?
Have a proposition?
Map information, trade rights, map information. Oh, how do I want, where are you guys? Regular tribute, no. Let's start off generous.
This seems quite acceptable. A pleasure, noble Simon.
Great. Woohoo! Arch, yes! Ah! Okay. Now we're talking.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Archers down to North Tharbad, please. Wait. Let's do it.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your command. We can go no
Now.
further today.
We're
Yes, my
talking.
lord.
My lord.
Your orders, my
Join
lord.
together.
They combine in
big?
force. Is that what you want?
They have a big army. I kind of want my army to be more prepared, just in case. The next units that I would send over to join their ranks to ensure victory would be the Greenway Guards, but I kind of want to save the Greenway Guards for Isengard. Lumbermen, how good are these units? They're decent. Archer Militia. How big is this force?
Yes, my lord.
With an extra troop of archer militia, we would actually do quite well.
Your will, my lord.
And I have 2 units of archer militia
As you wish.
coming over.
Urging armies, my lord.
And to ensure that
Orders.
this army is actually likely to do well, that is what I should do.
To battle.
Numenor. Now, if they attack me, I'm still going to run just for a bit, because
Your orders, my lord.
I'm not actually likely to...
Yes, my lord.
to do extremely well.
Your orders, my lord.
Now we are talking
Orders.
about a
Assembling
full
a
stack
mighty
army
host.
that's
We
ready
shall
to actually do
engage.
well. I mean, it's
My lord.
got some injured units, but you know, that's an army.
My lord.
Now
Your will,
you
my lord. As you
there,
wish.
please, and
Urging armies.
also, maybe not. In this case, the next thing that I do need to do is build this, because otherwise, what's the point of actually upgrading anything? I would like a growth built policy, please. Really? You actually do need people? And like, no, okay. What's
Yes, my lord.
the minimum I
My
can
lord.
send?
Orders.
That's a
My
next turn problem. Numenor. Enter. So we're going to take that settlement and then we'll leave it there. Or corny dwarves. Interesting. I don't know too much about Oricona dwarves. Reinforce it. I know, but the enemy can take it if they really want to. I know that I'm decreasing
orders,
profit
my lord.
right now, but what I do need to do is actually build up an army. So look, if there's anybody that I don't want here, you go there, please. Now we're talking.
Yes, my lord.
And finally, Numenor attacking.
As you command, we shall prevail. Yes.
Next turn, it shall be mine. Cultural requirement being built. That's on very high tax rate. Growth build policy. I'm happy with that. I need more units, but I need more archers. More than anything else, I need more
As
archers.
you wish.
And so I need Bree to start building them for me. If I get a very high tax rate, will the people openly rebel? Not quite, but that'll do. You
Orders.
go and annoy some goblins. We've had enough trouble with actually just taking on
My lord.
bandits.
As you wish.
Go and annoy somebody else.
I am here
What? There's
only
another
to
one!
fight thee, not to banter. Was that your best shot?
Another... What?
My lord.
You're kidding me. Okay. Alright, well, let's just be super careful about how we
Yes.
transfer troops. Oh,
By your command.
is there every couple of minutes? Okay. Alright. It's not worth the actual time it takes to defeat those bandits. Let's avoid those runs and send those units up north. And I
Your will, my lord.
would like you to join them, but there's a huge as rebel army there. And if we lose you, if we lose you, we lose you. If rebels decide to take Ammon, that's not a good plan. If rebels decide to take Ammon, we'll get it back with our army. Let's go this way.
As you wish.
Join you.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here.
save, but I need my spy to do something. What do I need my spy to do? To go and scout ahead here for me so I can actually see
Approaching quietly.
where
Tomorrow's
settlements
journey
are that I can actually
without
take.
I shall continue to
And let me also send him to do a quick
Yes,
mission
my
or
lord.
What
town.
can I do for you?
Like map information. That's not demanding, that is fair, and we won't piss you off by asking, but we have to try something.
I was almost able to accept.
Pay their demands, make a counter offer. I can offer you $300. We will make a single payment of 400.
I accept.
Hey, there you go.
Aye, farewell.
Now I know where you are.
Yes, my lord.
So let's go and meet the Orcses.
My lord.
And I thought there would be elves here, but apparently not.
Without question.
Cool.
My lord.
Save N10. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, we're gonna basically just try and take this city. It's just taking a second to load up. And then after that, we're gonna have to deal with the goblins. But if that's really the case, then I know exactly where they are. And I should just be a really smart general and go and take Moria. No, the Balrog will come and get me. I should take that settlement and send all of my units to the south and to the east, so that I start to actually send units to take the bandit areas and then towards the goblin hills. And if I send them south and east, I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone. I'll build up an army that can defend north and south Tharbad while I'm dealing with the goblins. And then, when Isengard eventually declares war on me, I'll have enough units to actually defend North Tharbad, and hopefully enough money to continue that way.
Your orders, my lord.
So,
We shall engage.
yeah, you got more troops, but they're really bad troops.
Attack!
And I know how orcs do against my cavalry, so I still got to be smart about the way that I do take them out, because this army needs to actually survive this battle well enough in order to take on at least the half-stack army that the enemy has sent after this. So I must be smart. And this is another one of those sieges which is not actually a siege. It's kind of cool though. Just a castle chilling in the middle of nowhere, you know? Like, what? Okay. So we're going to group. And I actually need to really be careful about the strategy in this. The hunters are going to be together. As an archer force. And the Breland militia are going to be together as an archer force. And the hunters are coming from the Breland militia are coming from the right, and the woodland hunters are coming from the left. And let's make the actual middle of this strong. Maybe a little smaller because I want them to actually be able to take some fight. And then wedge it out. And then wedge it out. There you go. Oh, let's wedge it out. Make it an actual side shape. Because again, how you fight in this game is more important than just fighting. Particularly with bad units, which is what I have here. The Bree archers are there. Am I missing anybody? Oh, I got my horses. What else is over there? Come over here, guys. You're gonna be a part of the backbone of this army. You're gonna come in from the right. You're gonna help the spine. Let go of that. Actually connect it, then move it, and then let go of it, and then come here. And that is how I shall fight this battle with those men. Those archers are going to have to be very, very good. I want them even closer. I want them to fire pretty much as one. I want them to be like an elite unit of archers, and I'm still not happy with how they're exactly configured. Let's go 2 lines each. Maximum stretch. 2 lines each. Like that. Like that. 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 And like that. Now that's going to be a very good position for those archers. And similarly, maximum stretch, please. Maximum stretch, please. Maximum stretch, please. And that means that they're probably going to fire decently well. And then you guys gonna chill. Backbone of the army, mate. Okay, start battle! Most important thing that we need to do is get everybody in and then have the archers wreck the enemy. I'm going to fast forward a little bit just because there's going to be a bit of walking in. And thank goodness, when I say walk, everybody is walking. It's such a rare thing to have that actually happen. What is this settlement? Why is it a fortress? Because it didn't used to be a fortress. I was playing on the Mos Sub one. It wasn't a fortress before. It's clearly cool though. It's like it's a battleground between the hobbits and other races of Middle Earth. And I have all of their formations still utilized. Those archers are going to need to get good shots in to make this a victory. Because it is not going to be a military victory through means of having good foot soldiers. And in fact, the AI seems to think that we're going to lose this one. I don't believe that, but I'm going to have to use my cavalry extremely well. Speaking of which then, once I get a little bit closer, I shall start get you guys out of that and into this formation. And then I will actually get you guys to start doing some scouting ahead for me. Because if I can take out their archers with a couple of good cavalry charges, without losing my general, of course, then I'm in a very good position. That's where they are. That's where the orcs are. Okay. Just gonna wait a little bit longer, and then we're gonna try and figure this out. Oh man, here we go. Dun dun dun. Walk for the moment. When you get through that gate, I'm gonna get you guys to charge. And again, like, I'm not too sure how this is gonna go. I have a feeling it's gonna go great. If I can get a superior archer victory, then everything is going to be great. So what I need to do first is... Where are they? Okay, I need to walk my orders. You guys are going to be here. And behind this building, so it's hard for them to fire arrows at you. Where are their archers? Heavy infantry. That's where they are. Nope. Come this way. Charge straight in. Take out those archers straight away. Yes, please. Come on. And if it's just that troop of archers, get ready to run. Orc looters. I'm gonna get my main general, to come over here for a
If we
minute.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
3, 2, 1, back off. Because actually, engaging in combat is a bad idea. But trying to is admirable. Get out of there. Just using the power of a good charge. Get out of there. Ooh, 2 random units. Get the hell out of there. Now let's go and assess. How damaged are my generals? Let's assess that straight away. Get out of range. Get out of range. And then I'll assess whether or not I can risk them in combat more. In the meantime, I have wrecked their archers. And we are going to be able to win this more than likely now. But where's our best spot to actually shoot from? My best archer is probably from here. Right. There. Right. Here. And that is what I'm talking about. Ish. And 3, you guys can be here. It doesn't matter to me as much if you die. Whoa, whoa, no. Wrong one. Good archers, there. Bad archers, you can die here. And now, quickly. Get rid of the last of those archers. And run, you guys. And honestly, if you guys really do charge those archers, I'm gonna charge you. If you're actually going for those archers, mate, you're gonna get wrecked. You are. Go. I don't mind if I lose some of these guys. Defensive stance. Good. Now, I'm going to get you to move back. Keep you in combat for a couple of seconds. Now move back. They're reasonably smart, these guys.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
One. Get in there. No. What are you doing? Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. And mainly, who do I want to attack? Those guys. As well as you guys. Get in there. I'll zoom in for some actual really cool looks at the combat in just a minute. Get back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
See, having them in that formation was a very good idea. They can't break through my shield wall of sorts. Get back into it. Get back into it. Get out of there, mate. You go behind the enemy. You go behind the enemy. This is where we're going to start charging them from behind. Oh, actually, no, you guys just go ham on them. But I'd rather that you organize yourselves out here and then truly attack them from behind. Three, two, one. Now go ham on them. And now I will get those archers to just chill out and everybody to effectively attack them. And again, I'm for the most part alright with losing some units, not all but some. And they should just be crushed through sheer numbers. The other thing, actually, I'm not going to risk my generals anymore. Generals, get the hell out of there, please. But everybody else, except for my generals. Generals, I want you over here. The entire army, except for generals. The entire army, except for you two. I want you two to take out there. I'm going to move this particular unit just in case I ever actually get the chance to revitalize him. Oh, I want better units to actually be taking him out. Go there. Because those archers shouldn't be fighting.
The enemy general abandons his.
There you go. Who is still fighting?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Fighting to death. How many units are we going to lose fighting him to death? That's fine.
This is a clear victory.
Woo! And we still have more or less a big army to actually take on the goblins who are going to attack us after. That was good. Okay. I still need reinforcements, but... Woo! I was happy with that. That's good. They wavered, broke, and fled back, and then charged again, broke and charged again, and each time, like the incoming sea, they halted at a higher point. That's actually pretty cool. They wavered, because in this game, when the enemy actually gets to the point that they need to run away, it's called wavering. They waver, and if you actually fire arrows at them with your archers, they actually are more likely to waver. It's pretty cool. Oh man, that was good! There you go! There you go. I hope I get a command point for that, because that was actually pretty decent. There you go!
We have triumphed.
Yes, we have.
A most noble conquest.
I don't usually like sacking a settlement, but we do need the money. One fear... Oh, okay, that's not going to help us when defending, but that's alright. Oh, man. I just gotta let this play. I can't help but love this music. Oh man. Yes. Oh, 795 miles. They routed for us because we were so good. Low tax rate. And how much culture? It's got none of our culture, so we want to culture it up. Particularly as increase. It doesn't have anything else, so I'm going to use it as a financial base first.
Is that what you want?
Okay, cool. We should be able to survive an assault. Maybe not a couple of assaults, but an assault. Alright! Whew! I think I've finished this video here. Thank you guys so much for coming to see some more of Gabe's games today. I love this series. I love this game. How am I going to keep them going? Thanks for watching.